Walker here. Today I'm back with another tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be talking to you guys about the real reason why your beats may not be selling. And this doesn't really pertain to every single beat maker. This is usually just for people who make beats using other people's melodies in like a waveform, chopping up samples, loops, melodies, that kind of stuff. I mean, it can go towards people who make their own melodies using like their keys or whatever and MIDI, but this is usually towards people who flip samples. I'm a big sample flipper. Usually like 80% of my beats are other people's samples that I flipped, chopped up, etc, etc. And there's a really small hidden secret in these loops that might be causing your beats to not sell. And before I get into the video, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm having a 30% off sale on all my drum kits on my page, awalker.com. Link is in the description. I just dropped the craziest drum kit, the CEO status drum kit. It's the baby style drums, loops, 100 melodies, 150 plus clean drums made by me. Go cop that. Use code WalkerGang for 30% off. That's right, Walker Gang. I put it in the description. Go check that shit out. Cop the kit, and I'll fuck with you. But anyways, let's get back into the video. So this all started about a year ago. I made this guitar beat you can see on the screen, and it was pretty much my favorite beat at the time. Like I had some high hopes for it. I thought it was gonna go crazy. I uploaded it. I got a couple thousand views, like an okay amount for what I usually get, but no one bought it. Like I didn't make a single sale off of it, so I was really confused. Like I was like, I don't know why this isn't selling. This beat should be going viral right now. Like it's so crazy. And it just sat there for years, and I've only made probably a couple sales on it since then. But obviously I've fixed the problem, this hidden problem that I'm about to show you guys, and to make it sell. So I have two examples to show you. First of all, I'm going to be showing you the raw beat itself. And then I'm going to be showing you guys an actual song that was made with this beat. I'm going to show you the song that was made with the original beat, the one that's like screwed up, and I'm going to show you the one with the fixed beat. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So pretty much here I have this guitar loop that I got off Looperman. Here's what it sounds like. And so right off the bat, like I just found like it was too like high pitched for me. Like I didn't really like the pitch. So without doing anything the right way, I kind of just put it into a channel. I'll show you that channel right here. It's 5, and I threw gross beat on it. And what I did was I went into the little like detune section here, and I put it to -7. I don't know why I put it to -7, but it was just like I thought it sounded cool. So this is what it sounds like when it's in that preset. So that's pretty much it. Like not really knowing what key it's in, I kind of just thought, oh, okay, that sounds awesome. Like this is gonna be a crazy beat, like that feeling when you're a producer and you're just like, oh my god, this beat is gonna be crazy. Like, yo, I'm about to murder this fucking sample. But anyways, so I made the beat to it. Here's what the beat sounds like. And so what I usually do to see if everything's all in key is I'll raise my 808 up 2 octaves to see if it matches the melody. So here's what it sounds like with the 808 up 2 octaves. So that's perfectly in key. But the problem here, this little problem, is that without really noticing, I fine-tuned the 808 so it matches the key. So I'm going to reset this so it's not fine-tuned to the melody. And here's what it sounds like. it doesn't really sound like there's that big of a difference, but in terms of auto tune and an artist wanting to spit vocals on this and make it into a song, that's a huge difference. That slight key detune is a huge difference. And so I uploaded the beat as that with this kind of off tune guitar sample. And about a year later, someone made a song to it. And that's when I realized that the melody was in a completely weird key. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the example, like the song with the beat in the wrong key and the song sounding really weird and odd. So let this load for a second here. Okay, so here's the OG beat that I just played for you guys. And here's a song that someone made off the OG beat that barely sold for me. As you can tell, it sounds kind of horrible. Like the vocals are just off tune. Like it, and I was like, wow, that sounds so weird. Like what is that? Is that like the engineer screwing up, or is that like the artist singing in a weird key? But no. So they ended up fixing. The engineer ended up fixing my beat. Like I didn't fix anything. He ended up fixing it, and this is what the engineer did. This is what it sounds like fixed. So as you can hear, it sounds way better. And literally the only thing the engineer did was raise my original melody for that beat up probably like 70 cents. And what I mean by 70 cents, I'll show you here back in the original beat. So here's the original beat again. And basically this is pretty much all I had to do to make the beat sell. So here's the original melody. And I'm hovering over this pitch bar right here. And all I had to do was just raise this about 64 cents. You can see it's just barely raised up. Just a very slight difference in the melody. And that changed everything. That literally made that crazy hit song. And so to fix my 808s, obviously I took it out of this weird key. And now let's listen to it when the 808's actually in key. So it's completely off key, right? So now I'm putting it in the right key. So now everything's in key. And the last thing I wanted to tell you guys, to show you too, is if you want to prove that your beat's in the right key, you can just go in here, go to Insert, FL Keys, and then just play out the piano here. I'll show you. Just play out the piano while the main melody is playing and see if your keys are in the right key, if your notes. And I'll show you here. And without the melody in the right key, let's see what that sounds like. Sounds completely off key. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I kind of just wanted to raise awareness to this little melody thing because I've probably uploaded over 100 beats with this being one of the major problems, and I've probably missed out on thousands of sales, and that's definitely not good when you're a growing producer and you're trying to get out there and make sales and stuff. Or if you're just sending beats out, right? Because if you send a beat out that's the wrong key and an artist tries to record on it with his auto tune, nothing's gonna happen. Like, it's not gonna work out. They're gonna immediately trash it and go on to the next one. They're gonna find a beat that's on key and it's gonna sound good. So thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Again, link in the description for my latest drum kit. I know I didn't really show too many sounds in this video, but I gotta promise you that my kits are fire. So check that shit out. Peace.